Assalamu alaikum grade 5s. So today we are going to be doing whole numbers. We are going to count, order, compare and represent whole numbers. Okay, so firstly we are beginning with rounding off numbers. Now you have already done this in previous grades, so you should understand how to round off. Okay, let's look at this example here. Round off 18 to the nearest 5. So you can either put this on a number line, or you can just think of it in your mind, okay? The multiples of 5 are 5, 10, 15, 20, and so on. The multiples of 5 that are closest to 18 are 15 and 20, because 18 falls between 15 and 20. Am I right? 18 minus 15 is 3, and 20 minus 18 is 2. Therefore, 18 is actually closest to 20. Therefore, 18 rounded to the nearest 5 is going to be 20. Okay? Do you understand? Let me know if you understand. Right. Then, the next section we are going to be looking at is expanding and comparing whole numbers. Now, when we write a number in expanded form, let's look at this example here, this first question here. For example, we have 5,719. Now if we are going to write this in its expanded notation, we are going to say 5,000, right? We are going to say 5,000 plus 700 plus 10 plus 9. Can you see that? We are just breaking up the number. Then, in the next example here, you are just working backwards. So instead of writing these numbers in expanded notation, it is already in expanded notation. You are just going to write it as whole numbers. You're just going to add it all up. And it's pretty simple to do because you can see where the place value is already, okay, depending on the number of zeros in that number. Okay, and then lastly, we are comparing numbers. Now, when we compare numbers, we say which one is bigger than which one is smaller than which one, and which ones are equal to each other, okay? So let's look at this example. When you compare numbers, you compare the digits starting on the left. Remember that less than means, okay, this symbol here means smaller than, and this symbol here means larger than. So if a number is larger, if the first number is larger, you put this symbol here. If the first number is smaller, you put this symbol here. Let's look at this example. 76,574 is greater than or is larger than or smaller than 76,386. Now, if we look here, we are going to start on the left. Let's compare the numbers. Here we have 7 and 6. It's the same. 7 and 6 is the same. Now, when we get here to the hundreds column, you will notice that in the first number, the number in the hundreds column here is larger. And in the second number here, the number in the hundreds column is smaller. Therefore, we already know that the first number is already going to be larger. Okay? So this means that, okay, right, they left out the 10,000s column here. 6,574 is bigger than 6,386. The hundreds digits tells you which is the bigger number. Now, I hope you guys understand. Let me know if you need any help, okay? Assalamu alaikum.